Okay, there we go. What's up, Neffy? Cat pic? Oh shit, you're right. Hold on, let me go grab the cat picture then. I totally forgot. 2 weeks and I already forgot everything. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. What's up, Orphane? Where? Okay, there we go. There you go. Sitting in the kitchen, blocking everyone's way. Hmm. Hold up. I'm kind of eating. I don't really eat anything all day. Fucking leftover slim chicken. Just woke up, so I haven't eaten either. Damn. Starving. It's okay. I'm just giving time for more people to filter in. uh, wait, what the fuck? This did not transfer all of my fucking pictures. That's not good. Hydrate. Oh yeah, there. Shit. Hope I still have everything then. Okay, I do. Should I just show it off from here then? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. Trying to figure out how I want to do this so I can avoid accidentally showing the 2 or 3 pictures of dojins that I took. While being extremely lazy. Better hide your lewds, bro. Yeah. I don't wanna fucking get banned because of these massive honker. Wait. Oh shit, what's up, Scorp? I warned you. Yeah. Good timing, I guess. What's up, Scorp? I'm just chilling. Getting ready to look through my Japan trip pictures. Review my trip. All while eating. Because, man, I am hungry. Alright, hold on. If this works, maybe I can do it like this. Just got done with Limbus New Canto Part 2, which was Pog. You're like a cat constantly eating. I'm a growing boy. I'm not. Executable? Nope. Going wider. Terrible. Yeah, I have not done anything with Limbus except for a roll on the two banners since they updated. So I need to get back on that. The only thing you're growing is the number of years who have lived. The fuck? Still the same executable. His backlog is also growing. That is true. It could be an issue. Alright, I'm gonna be ghetto about this. Hold up. I have an idea. I know exactly how to do this. Can I hide this? Hmm. Oh god, what the? Hmm. Do this. This work. Bit big. And it doesn't proportion well. Okay, no wait, hold on. Draw all the pictures in paint from memory, then compare. Or you just make a copy and delete all the sus pictures. Because I have to transfer it from my phone again. Because it didn't transfer everything properly. You know what? Whatever. We'll do it like this then. Of course, it's food. Look, first thing I did when I landed was meet up with a friend, and I was like, I haven't eaten anything since the plane. And they were already having their dinner. So it was like, yeah, I need some food. Yeah. I landed and then got yakitori. You learn how to take pictures. Look, this was late. I was hungry. I just landed. I was lost for like half an hour on in Japan because I didn't know how to read the fucking subway system and shit. I see your Twitter. No, okay, look. The reason my pictures were so shit. All that practice to be fine went to waste. True. No, look. There's a reason why it was so bad. It's because I didn't want to like stand around, get in people's way while I'm trying to take pictures. So all I could ever do was like drive by pictures. I had to do it with a drive by. sure they're used to it. Probably in hindsight, yes. But at the time, I was like, damn, I don't wanna fucking stand around and do this shit. There's a 1 week of pet cat pictures. I'm too lazy for that. Alright, wait, hold on. What? Maybe I can. I cannot. You reenacted that one Yakuza like a dragon scene. Can you tell me where the station is? Go, go, go! Believe in yourself. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Let me. There. I'll try to transfer the pictures again. And one of the new EXP looks missions says CBT. Ball torture. Or view it. Oh wait, that's why. I didn't pick the. Oh god, I didn't pick the right one. Enemies with minus coins losing SP when allies die is a bit oof. Okay, okay, is this in order? Okay. In this case, I can probably just do main desktop then. Photoshop, right? Okay, there we go. Here's my fucking Airbnb. Nice totally place. Yeah. How's the water? Pretty good. This looks better than your room? Honestly, I can't fight you on that. This is like a really nice place. Looking at the fact you were yelling in Discord about not being able to get hot water in the kitchen, and then I looked up some fucking hot water heater manuals for you. Okay, no. The issue was, were those helpful? Kind of. Yeah, hot water from my shower. Yeah. I showered in cold water that night. But no, the issue was yeah, I didn't turn the hot water on. I didn't turn the hot water heater on. I didn't know that was a thing. So like okay, no. So how it went was you don't have that in your house? No. So how it went was on the first night that I landed, I figured that maybe because I didn't like properly check in with the owner that that I don't know, maybe like they disabled the hot water heater for that room when it's not being used or something like that. Like this is my fucking this is my fucking mindset, all right? I was like, okay, maybe it's just off, so I'll like deal with the cold water for tonight. That's fine. I think the next morning I was like, guys, hold on. How do I get hot water? It makes sense to turn it off when no one is using it to reduce the risk of leakage, but it's a stretch. Yeah, in hindsight, yes. But then I was like, next morning, I was like, guys, how do I get hot water? I don't want to. I don't want a cold shower. So like that was when I was like freaking out in Discord about like how the fuck do I turn on the hot water? It's not getting hot. I turned on the hot water faucet for like half a minute now and it's not hot. And turns out there was that fucking water heater thing like right outside the door that I turn on and then it apparently takes a little bit longer to get hot water than I expected. So in the time interval that I had it turned on, it wasn't hot, and it didn't feel like it was getting any hotter. So I was like, guys, help. How long did you wait? Maybe like 10 seconds. Look, I was in a foreign country. I didn't understand. I was a little, a little flustered. Rich people think, what the fuck? You sure you don't have ADHD? I don't know, and I never bother to check, and I don't want to check. You know how energy transfer works. It's been years since I took a physics class. But yeah, that was it was a very interesting start. I will say that. Let's see Yakitori again. Okay. So yes, you also stand screaming at your kettle to boil faster too. I can't deny that. This is Shinjuku. Cause I decided for my first day that I go to the place where the concert venue is and just confirm my directions before anything else. Because clearly I needed to. Poker, yeah. They had a couple of I noticed they had a couple of like gambling places and shit like that. Or Tremor Boys. Tremor doesn't know how to turn his phone sideways. I turned it sideways sometimes. It's just for these. I thought it was more appropriate to do vertical so you can get the view of the building. So yeah, I know there was a couple of gambling places. I never played it in. What's with that pole with the reflections of all things? I think it's supposed to like view traffic so that you had a would have like a panoramic view, maybe. It does look pretty wild. But yeah. This is Shinjuku on my first day because I wanted to confirm location of the venue because I need to. Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost again, as is apparent from my day one in Japan or half day in Japan. Answer is most likely art. No, I went to an art museum later on. I know all about art now. You stalked around the venue like a suspicious gaijin. I did. Legit, I did. I was like walking around it, like, damn, where is it? Interactive one? No, I went to an art museum in Ueno Park, and it was for some artist that I had never heard of, and it truly confirms that I'm not big on surreal art. But yeah, this is another video of the street in Shinjuku. And then this is where the venue is. So I had to ask someone at like the uh like desk reception area of that building, that this Kabukicho Tower or whatever. Yeah. They're like, yeah, it's over by that corner, and if you go downwards, that's where the concert venue is. You should have done the Hill Gets Lost Confused count. Look, it's only the first like 2 days. After that, I was like, alright, I got this. Why do you take a picture of an escalator to show how skinny it is compared to American ones? No! I just took pictures of the surrounding area of the venue. Because why not? The Kabukicho Tower with only mixed gender bathrooms. Oh! That's true! Well, no. There was one floor with male and female bathrooms, and then one was a mixed gender one in the middle between them. The male one only had urinals though. And then I went into the Starbucks at that place, like that. Where is it? Like up these stairs into this area over here. There's a Starbucks, and they had some pretty cool options. Of course, you immediately go to an American cafe. Look, okay, no. Here's the deal. I actually woke up super fucking early. I think I like left at like 8 or something like that. So I experienced the Japanese rush hour trains on the subway. And then got here. It was like, oh yeah, fucking nothing else opens up by like until like 11 o'clock. Yeah, nothing else is opened until like 11 o'clock. And I woke up early and left early because like I just didn't have anything else to do at home at the Airbnb. So like I went early to confirm the venue and then saw that there was a Starbucks nearby that was open. So I was like, fuck, whatever. How do these people function? I mean, I'm guessing, they have their own food. Well, they eat convenience store. There's breakfast at home or like convenience store food. Convenience store is open for breakfast. And then they just move on. You get everything but fancy restaurants here. It's open at 9. I mean, there's probably like some. They eat at convenience stores for breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner. I mean, it's viable. I saw those convenience store selections. They're kind of good. Nothing beats Finland, and everything closes at 5, 6 p.m. Oh, God. But yeah, I was looking for breakfast at this point. So I like asked the cashier girl what she recommended. And she recommended me what was it? This one. Arabiki sausage patty and scrambled eggs English muffin. But I did not get the size up. Yeah, I basically had a McMuffin. But I asked for her suggestion and that's what she gave, so I took it because I don't want to be that fucking shitty customer that asked for a suggestion, a recommendation, and then not take it. Did you ever go to that popular bento place that only sold bentos? No. But I got that, and then she also recommended the drink too. So I got some kind of hot latte. That's a drink with my fucking English muffin. They got that mushroom keema curry tortilla. What the fuck? Why is that at Starbucks? Wait, what? Mushroom. Mushroom keema curry hot tortilla. I don't know. I mean, most of these choices are pretty wild. But yeah, spicy pork in the morning. Yeah. I later ordered a cinnamon roll. At a later date. Wait, it was the day on the concert. I ordered a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll was pretty good too. And then, what the fuck? And then, while I was eating, I noticed this. The Godzilla head staring right at you if you're eating at the Starbucks upstairs. It stares. They have a statue too. Yeah, I didn't see it though. I didn't realize there was like a statue up top on it. I never looked that high up. Yeah. Get a nice picture of my finger as well. Wait, is that the whole theater? Because it's huge. No. So the theater is only on the third floor, somewhere up here. You're a gamer and gamers have a look up. True. Yeah, the theater is about IMAX size. It's like on the third floor somewhere here. And then all of this is like shops lower area. I don't know if there's like more in between though, because I kind of like only went around the ground level here and then went up to the theater later on. Chia buildings. KFC. I did not eat KFC in Japan, unfortunately. I avoided most of the global franchise fast foods. That's for Christmas. It sucks. The only one I went to was basically Starbucks. That's the only global franchise I went into. But yeah, I killed time here playing fucking mobile game dailies and shit. You ever get unagi don? No, cause I didn't find a place that had it that was affordable. So I did eat eel sushi. That's about as close as I got. KFC here is basically the shittiest one of the big three. Damn. Look, it just means more to look forward to next time. What was this one? Oh yeah. So at this point, I started exploring more of Shinjuku. Get yourself a fancy box of unagi don. Fund me. Censor that face. Guilty Gear 5? Yeah. Okay, there. But yeah, this TV thing, whatever, it had a this kaiju playing at one point, but I couldn't like fucking whip out my phone to take a picture of it while walking around fast enough, so I missed it. When I started moving around like south part of Shinjuku at this point to look for shit to buy for get rid of all the fucking souvenir and item requests that I got. But like, oh my god, it was like I was like already dying at this point because I'm not used to walking. Fucking sedentary American, not used to walking. Um, that's another Alpen. Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't get me any souvenirs, bro. You only asked for Limbus merch, and there was no Limbus merch. At that point, I didn't know what to get. I quickly learned that anything with like a bunch of fucking anime on the outside of it were basically pachinko parlors. Yeah, fucking pachinko parlors. I didn't wander in, no. I took one look at it and saw like a shit ton of fucking pachinko. And I was like, okay, yeah. I don't need to walk into it. No, surprisingly, they weren't that loud, the ones that I walked by. I don't know what it was. They just weren't as loud as I expected them to be. Unless maybe I'm already deaf. Detective Conan poster spotted? Yeah. There's this one's from the McDonald's one. There's that new Detective Conan movie that was getting shilled like everywhere. You can find collabs like everywhere for everything. Detective Conan. Uh oh yeah, no. The actual reason why I started moving south was because of I was gonna go get a Suica card, and I was getting directed to go to the Shinjuku Station south. So started walking that way. Yeah, I did go to Uniqlo, and I found the penguin statue, the Warum statue, the Suica penguin, and the Warum. I'm so glad I met Warum in Japan. Um, Random buildings, more random buildings. All right. I thought I was gonna sing karaoke in Shinjuku, but apparently the Shinjuku one, the Maneki Neko, wasn't a collab room. But later on, it didn't matter because I couldn't get the collab room anyways in Ikebukuro. That's why I took a picture of this. I was like, oh, Shinjuku Maneki Neko is here. Didn't even go to this one. There are a bunch in Akiba too. Yeah, there's quite a few Maneki Nekos I noticed. But the only one that had a collab room was the one in Ikebukuro. But like I said, it didn't matter because I couldn't get the collab room because I didn't actually do an appointment. And their next available one would have been like 3 hours later, and I didn't want to wait that long. But after I got my Suica card, I think I got my Suica card. I did. It just doesn't show up for some reason. Hold on. Oh, I know why. It's because some of these I took pictures of using the Discord, like in-app camera thing, and it decides that that doesn't exist as a picture. Kind of fucking annoying. But whatever. Got my Suica card, so I got told to go eat um fluffy pancakes at the original pancake house. They had cool food displays. And it was at this point I realized, holy fuck, everything is cheap as hell here. Oh wait, the one on the right, the fucking giant, massive whipped cream pile, like this one. Fucking massive pile of whipped cream. Oh, what was the other one I took a picture of? Oh yeah, shrimp in Hawaiian. Hawaiian potato and shrimp. And then here's what I got. No, I didn't order the shrimp. I ordered fucking massive fluffy pancakes because I'd never had these before, and I was hungry. This is like my second thing I've eaten after the McMuffin, and holy shit, this shit was a fucking inflatable in my stomach. I like ate it down. I was like, oh, this is not such a big deal. And then I drank the rest of my fucking cafe latte, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm dying. It absorbed everything inside. Yeah, fucking sponge. Okay, I ate it all. There you go. Clean plate. Filled up on bread and liquid. Yeah, what a mistake. And then I realized I have 1 yen coins. Let's see. The Pain bread shop inside one of the malls, I think. Only now. Yeah, only now. Okay, so yeah. Where was this one? Was this Alpen? No. Oh, this is Donkey. Yeah. I went to Donkey to buy some the souvenir shit. Did you buy all those G calls for K1? Hell no. Again, Donkey's pretty cool. Big ass like store of like everything. That shit like amazes me as far as like bags of dogs, yeah. As far as like how the stores are in Japan. Cause it's like they have just like floors of different categories of shit. Fucking walk into a store thinking it's a clothes store, and then you walk up one floor, and all of a sudden they're selling fucking food. Yeah, every place is a Walmart. else did I take a picture of in Donkey? Oh no, wait, this is. This one wasn't Donkey. This was. Wait, where was this one? Oh wait, is it still? It's still Donkey. Yeah. I don't remember seeing this in Donkey, but I apparently did. And it uses Windows 11 taskbar. I can't change it unless I like download some shit, but I don't want to download some shit because then it's probably unstable. Oops. Hmm. Sorry, dumb tourist. This one was Uniqlo. Okay, I went to Uniqlo at this point. This one I know for sure is Uniqlo. I only took one picture at Uniqlo apparently, but I did buy some stuff at Uniqlo, mainly like some of their undershirts and pants because I needed extras, or I thought I needed extra sets of clothes. But like the washing machine at my Airbnb ended up being too small to fit that many sets of clothes in. So like I would have been washing all of my sets of clothes each time anyways. So I kind of didn't need to. This was Muji because my manager's daughter requested me to buy some stationery stuff here. They had pretty cool stuff too. I saw this and thought of my cat about how she would probably just sit in there, do fucking nothing. I don't know why everyone loves Muji so much. I mean, it's kind of neat inside, but yeah, I don't know. It's about as average for most stores in Japan, from what I've seen now. Is Muji in America though? Well, not anywhere near us, so that's probably why. I mean, it's just okay. I think the main thing I knew it as a random store in my supermarket. Isn't Muji just JP equivalent of those fucking knick-knack shops in America? I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of yeah, recycled stuff and stationery. It's like yeah, IKEA. I think that's the best comparison. Like a mini IKEA. Because it's got like mostly household things. It does have other stuff. Like this block of a pillow. Yeah, yeah. It has some other stuff like I was talking about like stationaries and shit like that, binders and shit. But like yeah, basically household things. Some of it is alright. My bro appreciate the pens I bought from there. Japanese pens folded 1,000 times. I'm still using my Daiso pen. Not that I bought it from Japan though. Fucking Chikawa golf club covers that I had to get for my sister. Like so much Chikawa stuff. You didn't get a set for yourself? No. Some of the fucking golf club covers at this place. Wild. Oops. Japanese Buzz Lightyear, yeah. And then here's the shit I bought at Uniqlo. Very nice sets of clothes. What was this picture? Oh, more coins. God, I use up so much coins. More coins than I ever used in my entire life. Oh! Orphan, you mean like adjusting it to the left and right? I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it over there. And then dinner was Matsuya. I got some kind of kimchi don. They're pretty good. Love Matsuya. Honestly, at this point, I kind of do too. It's like a hella good fallback food for when you can't get anything else. The fuck was this picture? Oh, blurry ass picture of me trying to take a picture of a cat. Here's your cat picture, I guess. I assure you, that is a cat. Chikal on TV. Excellent photo taking skills. Yeah. Um, I think this was Ikebukuro. Yeah. Day 3 was Ikebukuro. Because I wanted to go to Sunshine City to see the aquarium and not the planetarium. Yeah. Sometimes my phone doesn't do good at rotating, alright? That's why they're all vertical pictures. But yeah, so I went through Sunshine City. Pokemon Center is pretty cool. Had to buy Brandon his fucking Eevee from there. Bandai Namco Cross Store was pretty cool too. But I was hungry, so I went to a recommendation of Hero Steak. Fucking massive ass steak. I like. Hold on, which one did I get? I think I got 300. I was hungry. It's just you're constant in your life. Think you might be a blood fiend. Look, you gotta eat. Everyone's gotta eat. I don't know what you're expecting. Everyone's gotta eat. Massive chunk of meat. And I ate most of it. There was too much fat though. I can't eat fat. Like this fucking part right here. I can't eat that shit. Alright, this was the Bandai Namco Cross Store. They had like this massive fucking gachapon area that I rolled for a few that I'll show later. I was so sad. I looked over here and all their fucking Armored Core 6 shit was sold out. I kind of wanted to get one, but they're all fucking sold out. Every single one. Here's this dead game. Even though they released a season 2, it's still pretty much dead game. The Common Rider section. Uma Musume, yeah. Yo, like this shit. Fucking air. Yeah, so some of the gachapons. And then there was like this fucking picture area for JoJo. Alright, I rolled one of this. Because I figured my sister would like it. Pictures of some of the Nuis. I didn't know what these were, so I took a picture of it. Yeah, there's a lot of these. How to use the toilets. In case you didn't know. Oops. RL gotcha for IMAS. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm missing a couple of pictures. Alright, here's a Suica card. Refuse to sit on the toilet. Terrible. The Warum card, yes. Two Chads, handstand, name instead. I don't remember if this one was Bandai Namco store. Anyway, so here's one of the gacha results. I got the very plain one. The other one, if I can find it. Why is it so buff? From doing that beckoning motion all the time. It got ripped. And here's the other one that I rolled. Another plain one. Best one. Is it because of the choice of background or is it because of the actual figure? Both. Alright, the other gacha I rolled there was a Nikkei Tau flag thing? I don't even know what these are. It was like the only Nikkei thing that I could gacha that I could roll for, so I did it. Um Hold on, trying to check if I missed something. Okay. Where was this one? Alright, so I finally went up to the aquarium. Or Detective Coden. Labs. The aquarium I took a shit ton of pictures for, so I'm probably just gonna be glance through some of these. They're otters. Very cute. I should have recorded a video instead, but I didn't have like a good angle because someone else was to my right. I couldn't like stand where there was no glare, so I was like, fuck it. More Warums. Love the support beams, yeah. Little Warum family over here. Um, let's jump inside. There's some good pictures I took of it. A shit ton of fish. I like the aquarium. The aquarium was really cool. He's an octopus. He's a crab. Fucking big ass crab. A lot more fish. Frog. Turtles fucking. Look, they were just doing it. I was just walking by and they were just doing it. I'm like, ever heard of privacy? Maybe if they actually tried to get some privacy, they clearly didn't. Shit. Okay, hold on. What was this one? Oh, this is more turtles. All right. Where else? Why would you take a picture of it? Why wouldn't you? It's memorable. I went to this gift shop. I like these stickers. These stickers are pretty good. The shirt, yeah. You're escaping back to Tokyo in Persona 5 after you finish your dreadful week of night shifts. I'm already done with my night shifts, so from here on out I have morning shifts, so I can continue my regularly scheduled program of Persona 5 after starting tomorrow. And as I walked out of the aquarium, they were doing they were feeding Warum. So that was fun to watch for a bit, listen to. And then what was this one? Oh, this was when I. Is there a way to rotate it? Can't rotate it here. Anyways, I figured I was finished with Sunshine City at this point, so I left and went to the Animate, which I found out they weren't joking when it was like all fucking Joshis, because the Animate store there was definitely like heavy BL and like girl stuff. Yeah, it is super Fujo Town. So like that probably explains why the anime there didn't really have too many things of interest. But I saw this and realized it was the fucking Hookah Haze game. And I was very surprised because I didn't think Hookah Haze was like a big thing, but apparently it has goods, so that's something. Did you go to Ikebukuro instead of Akihabara? Yeah, this one was still Ikebukuro, Sunshine City. Like after my Sunshine City visit, I was like, I'll head over to the anime and see if I can find some stuff. No, my Airbnb was in Kodoku. I mean, I guess that's somewhat close to Ikebukuro. I don't I don't know. Harp was all like, bro, you're gonna be in Westgate Park, West Ikebukuro for the Toshiyama City Airbnb, and I was like, well, I don't really super know what that means. I kind of know what that means, but I'm not like super sure. But I guess I'll just not pick that one then. I went with the Kotoku Airbnb instead. Um, then I went back to Sunshine City so I can go to Sunshine 60. And there's a fucking huge ass observatory on the 60th floor, so I can look all over Japan. Pretty nice view. I got told to stay until night, but I came too early. I didn't have anything else to do at that point, and it took too long to get to nighttime. I went to this park with my friend on one of the one of the later days. Very nice park. Got myself something. What was it? Grape cake, I guess, and something to drink. I forgot what this was though. I had someone ask me when I was showing pictures about this drink, but I don't remember what it was. All I remember was it had like some very chuny name for it. Pink drink. It was like something get cold, like the usual like moonlight shit type of name. But yeah. It is about as late as I stayed for Sunshine 60. So I at least got to see all the buildings lit up and stuff like that, so it still looked nice. And then I left and was hungry, so I got told to go eat Hawaiian burgers. And their portions are fucking American sized. Like, holy fuck. And then I was hungry. Look, as you progress through the day, you will get hungry. And this is what I ordered. Big ass fucking chicken burger. A fucking onion, yeah. Fucking huge. And this is the shit I bought. No, wait, no. I'm missing something. This. There we go. All of the stuff. Yeah, Nikkei wafers. I forgot what I got out of them, actually. Ado, Ado is for a friend. He requested me buy those. So I was like, sure. They're like $1 each anyways. uh, this one. Oh yeah. She was restreaming her previous concert, so I wanted to get home to watch some of it at least. Ado. Obo. Uh, Alright. Okay, that's what I got. I pulled a rare and a common. I did not luck into the secret rare. Unfortunate. Figure is cute though? True. Alright, so next day I got convenience store breakfast. Some onigiri and jagariko, yeah, and coffee. Did you open the onigiri correctly? Yes. Was that onigiri 170? Yes. I opened it correctly. Oh, I thought I took a picture of the opening. But I apparently did it. But yeah, I opened it correctly and ate it. No problem. That's such a ripoff. Yeah, was it? I don't know. Yeah, I think I paid 170 for it. Those used to be 100. Damn. Inflation. But I think today was Akiba. Yeah. So first stop was immediately go to the anime store in Akiba. Anime store didn't have anything of interest in Akiba, other than like looking at dojins and shit. I looked at quite a lot of those. Took a picture of this for a friend that likes Gilgamesh. Don't remember if this was a lewd picture. Hold on. And then I got hungry. I mean, I ate already. Hold on. Let me double check if this is a lewd picture. Oh no, it's a Nikkei one. Never mind. One of the stores had like a character popularity ranking or something like that. And I found it funny that Cinderella got second again. Outside. Oh, this is so there was like some kind of can't rotate it. There's some kind of a festival, Kanda Matsuri going on that I didn't know about going through Akiba. They're carrying around the Mikoshi and just doing stuff. It was pretty interesting. Fucking neck. I'm sorry. I can't rotate it. Vispo girls on the side of big camera. Bro doesn't have the technology to rotate. I I mean so like since I was tweeting these out, I could just rotate it in the Twitter app. But it doesn't save to my phone, obviously. Oh, this was K1 told me to go eat at a curry place. Yeah, egg. Yeah, yeah. Karewan nomimono. No, it's not whiskey. They just put it in a fucking Suntory whiskey cup. Yo, that's the other thing I really liked about fucking JP restaurants. They don't always give water. Like sometimes they just serve cold tea, and I'm like, damn, this is nice. 2 doors down from Go Go. Oh, but yeah, I liked drinking a lot of complimentary tea. Why is that curry sauce overflowing? Because it's a drink. Curry is a drink. After I finished eating, because I was hungry, went back to Akiba, explore some more. You pick up the cup, it's all over the side. No, the handle on the other side is clean still. Oops. Handle on the other side is still clean. So I could pick it up, pour it, drink from it. Just gonna drinking curry. That's the name of the store! Restaurant. Curry is a drink. Oh yeah, so K1 mentioned about the Gundam Player Zoo at the basement of Gigo, and I was very curious. So I went down there to see what it's like to be within the den of Gundam players, and damn, it is truly a zoo down there. It's so fucking loud. When I went there, they asked what I wanted, and I was like, fuck, you give me everything. You can hear them before you even go down. Yeah. It's fucking wild. Fucking Japanese arcades are so cool, though. I forgot if it was the Gigo or like one of the other places. They had like all the retro arcades and shit. I saw like fucking Metal Slug and like a lot of the super old ones. More pictures of Akiba. Beacon Echo Cafe. Used camera store that I thought was pretty cool. Oh yeah, there was a Mika Picasso art exhibit. Oh yeah, the Ami Ami IRL. I keep forgetting. Every single time I walk past a thing that's like, "Hey, come look at Ami Ami in real life." I was like, "I'm gonna go to that one next," and then I forget what I'm doing. So I never went. So, yeah, this exhibit was pretty cool. I like the art, even though Steak hates Monogatari. More of the festival they moved around at this point. More how to use the toilet. They have this like on every single fucking public toilet. I thought to like just take a picture every single time I saw one while going to the bathroom, but I missed quite a few, so I stopped. Were you Dumas? Can't be me. I pissed correctly. This is taiyaki that I decided to stop and get. And here's after I took a bite of it. Unidentified food, taiyaki. Pretty good. I've been liking red bean a lot lately. I think I'm getting old. I'm a red bean hater. What the fuck? Why you hate red bean? Red bean's hella good. Oh, at this point, I decided to start walking up to Ueno so I can go to the park. At Steak suggestion. So, Yokan is nice. Oh. I've walked past like a lot of traditional Japanese wagashi places, but I didn't go in because they were always like they always had like a huge line of people waiting for the store to open. That shit scares me. Like I like these people look like they're like regulars that like buy this shit, so like I don't want to like intrude. This is Ueno Park. Enjoy your neck. All expensive too, yeah. Here's the clearing at Ueno Park. So at this point, I decided to go to the art museum. Although there was like a science of, or a museum of like natural science or something like that. I didn't realize what time it was at this point and that they were gonna close soon, so I ended up going to the art exhibit instead. And by the time I finished the art exhibit, the Natural Science Museum closed, so I was really sad. This is the only picture I could take of the art exhibit. I forgot his name. It was no, I can't see it from there. John Moray or something like that. Moraes. No, wait, Moreau. Which one? Catalan artist. Joan. Oh, Miro. This artist. But I didn't understand a single shit in there. Blurry ass picture because I want to take a picture of the birds. So yeah, I exited and started leaving, walking back to Akiba. Probably just go home after that. I think I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I remember now. I was gonna go get food at K1 Suggestion to I think Honda Ramen or something like that. I forgot the name of it. But I realized that this was shoyu ramen that I hadn't eaten before. I thought shoyu ramen was just okay. Still prefer tonkotsu ramen. On the ramen this guy ate. They're cheap, available like fucking everywhere. I was like, damn, what do I get? What do we eat, guys? And it's like a ramen place. Okay. Nighttime Akiba. Oh, I went to one of the arcades and played the crane machine. This is what I got for like fucking 4K yen. And it cost like 1500 yen at a store that I saw. Oh, this commercial I thought was fucking funny. Cause like they took the fucking screaming cowboy meme and just had the dude screaming fork. Wonder if I can find it. Kapunu. Oh. Oh, here it is. Cup noodles have been doing like just to make old memes and make commercials. True. Yeah. Honestly, just kind of sounded like he said "fuck." Oops. Let me see. Oh, okay. So the next morning, I got more ramen, except this time it was Chinese style ramen. I wanted fried rice. I got ramen and fried rice. Pretty good. I actually think I might like this one better than K1 Suggestion, to be honest. Some golden drip coffee. And this is a pet oven or a pet dryer. I thought it was funny, so I sent it to my sister. Saying that we were gonna buy this to stuff my cat into it. There's also this fucking very advanced toilet. This was at Hands, I think. Shinjuku. Yeah, I went back to. Was it? Yeah, I went back to Shinjuku at this point. Some kind of random temple. Oh, here, as I was leaving Hands and like trying to figure out where to go next, a group of three elderly Chinese people stalked me and were like, "Excuse me, do you know how to get to Shinjuku Garden?" And like, I think they assumed I was like Japanese or something. I don't know. They were like speaking to me in Japanese a lot. Like, do you know how to get to Shinjuku Garden? And I didn't, but I was like, you know what? I don't have any plans right now. I might as well just help them. So I looked it up, and I noticed it was like pretty far, and I found it more trouble to try to explain to them what turns and shit to take. So I was like, you know what? Just follow me. I'll walk you guys to the Shinjuku Garden. So I like took a huge ass detour and just like walked them towards the garden. Like we finally got there. Like, oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Like, yeah, no problem. So yeah, I just randomly decided to guide elderly Chinese group to the Shinjuku Gardens. My one good deed of that day. Uh, this was Muji again, because now my sister was like telling me to buy things for her. Once I finished that, I walked around and got some baby Castellas. These were alright. They just remind me of the big balls that we have here, though. My friend mentioned that she gets asked for directions all the time if she has earbuds in. Damn. This is the big cat at Shinjuku. More recently, too. Damn. Always in places I don't really know anything about. Just walking around Shinjuku. Oh, I just against my better judgment, I decided to check the more seedy parts of Kabukicho just to see what it was like. And at one point I got approached by a very handsome young man that was like, "Hey, where are you going?" And I was like, "Nowhere," and I just fucking walked away. Yeah, the Ikemen guy that was clearly like a fucking host, some working in one of these places, and was like, "Hey, where are you going?" I'm just like, "No, I'm out of here. Is where I'm going." So yeah, I'm never approaching Kabukicho again unless I need to. There are dudes asking my friend and I if we straight up want to have sex. Damn. That's fucking wild. Oh yeah. So at Amex's suggestion, I went to eat more ramen. Except I really liked this one. I think this one's my favorite ramen. Might be my favorite like meal in all of Japan, actually. I really like this one. It was like some kind of snapper soup broth base that I really enjoyed. I think it's Shio ramen, yeah. No, wait, no. This is my favorite ramen. I don't think it's my favorite meal. My favorite meal might have been the abura soba that I had later on. But yeah, I did like this one a lot. And then I went back to buy some emergency food for when I get too lazy to get something to eat out. Couple of bowls of instant ramen and some strong zero and some other snacks. All right, and ice cream. Foolish was pretty good. Monaco was all right. These are the nail clippers I bought. They're pretty good nail clippers. I like them. Got his nail clippers. They're nice nail clippers. Ghost cat, yeah. I'm so sad I didn't get one of these. The fucking gray one. I got the basic one instead. I got the basic of both. I was gonna buy those nail clippers last time I went there, but it was way too fucking hot in Tokyo hands. Yeah. I noticed they don't really turn on like they don't blast the air conditioning compared to like America. Like fucking America, if it's like hot in the summer, they'll like every single store will like blast the fucking air conditioning. Japan blasts AC. They do? It didn't feel like it for most of the places I went to. Just during summer, I see. And then next morning, I decided to eat the Chinese soba. Instant Chinese soba. This one was pretty good. I like this one a lot. As far as instants go. Alright. So this is the day that I pretty much wasted. On TV that I was watching, I saw that they had an extinct media museum here. And I thought it looked cool, and I wanted like go in and take pictures to like send to my sister because I'm sure that she would be interested in the camera section of this one. But then the day I went, they were closed for filming for something. I was like so sad. So like I didn't have like any other plans at this point, and I didn't like I didn't explore enough of Japan to like have a fallback place to like hang out yet. So like I just went home, kind of fucking sad. Just went home and chilled. Had nothing else to do. But I think it was fine because my legs were dying already, so I decided to just rest for that day. I don't think Tokyo has too many exciting, super exciting places. I mean, for a first timer, It would have been okay. Mostly food, yeah. But yeah, I basically just killed the day doing gotcha shit for that day. The next day, went to get a Nika collab ramen again at Akiba. Oh no, wait, skipped some shit. Hold on, where's all my Akiba shit? Is this one the ramen picture? Here's Kilo. The fuck is a ramen picture? Wait, was it this? No, this one was me asking about sushi. Oh wait, here it is. Looking big ass bowl of ramen. I finished it though. Pretty good. Yeah, alright. It was whatever Crown's dish was. It was like curry ramen, I think. I think I went through more of Akiba. Saw some Gav shit. Alright. Um Apparently there was a fucking live stream of like one of the Akiba crossings or something like that. So K1 told me to go here and appear on stream, and I appeared on stream. It's very strange. There's a cat cafe that I kind of wanted to go to, but I never went. Sadly enough, I probably should have just went to the cat cafe at some point. Decide to eat tonkatsu up on the top of Yodobashi Akiba. Oh wait, no, was it this day that I? Yeah, it was. I went to the batting center here this day, and I hit absolutely nothing. What's up, Harp? I went to the batting center and hit absolutely nothing. I think I tried like 3 times because you charge once on the car and you get like full plays. I hit nothing on all three. I think I did slightly better on the fucking faster throw, only because I think the slower throw, the way it throws, it seems to like cause the ball to drop, and I don't know how to fucking 100 kilometers per hour is easier technically. Yeah, I think I went 90 first, and I was like, okay, maybe this is too fast. So I went down to the 81, and then not it felt like they all sunk. Every single ball sunk. So I couldn't hit it. So I just hit nothing. Yeah, I'm talking about the batting cages. I hit nothing. I don't know if like their computers like are able to like calculate strike ranges or something like that. But it just felt like it like completely sunk every single time. Control the pitch height though. Oh, I think I wasn't sure if I was like if it was sinking or I was just like very bad at swinging the bat, so I didn't change it. I was like, surely it can't be a problem with the machine. It has to be me. I mean, it's plausible that it was me, but also I didn't know how to adjust it to like make it easier for me to hit. But yeah, absolutely no athletic bone in my body. Missed every single ball. I thought Yorobashi's art stuff was pretty cool. My rolls, sorry for that harp. And then this was day of the concert. Decided to go around, eat some stuff in Shinjuku before the concert. I stopped into like some Korean cafe, and they had like a I forgot what they call this. But it was like some kind of a Korean ramen thing. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. Hydrate. Uh oh. Oh no, I lost my place. What was it? Alright, pull out the Dojin picks. I won't pull out the Dojin picks, but I can probably give you this. Oh fuck, wait. Bud checkers, don't worry about it. You don't need a check. Fuck, where was I? Okay, there we go. So I didn't know what else to do at this point after eating, so I just like sat around near the venue. But there was like a shit ton of people hanging around. And I interacted with none of them because I was too shit scared. That's what he's willing to show on stream. Imagine what he isn't showing. But yeah, today's live. That's about the normies in the shop. Oh, wait, hold on. Which one was it? I mean, there's quite a few. Pretty much every single shop I went to that had like dojins and shit, there was normies in there with their fucking girlfriends. Anyways, concert, concert day. Who cares about this? Fuck you! Oh wait, no, do that. Okay. All right, here's your food. Are you getting the store bulgogi? Still pretty good. Um. Oh, this was Ginza. God, I hated Ginza. There's like I walked around looking for something that my sister wanted that might have been in Ginza, and it wasn't there. But like, yeah, Ginza's like the fucking so much rich shit. No, I didn't buy a Rolex. You aren't meant to like Ginza. Ginza sucks. I had someone arguing with me that Ginza had cool shit in it. I'm just like, Ginza fucking sucked. Are you supposed to drink at a fancy bar at Ginza? Ginza's for rich people. Well, if you're rich, maybe. Yeah. Ginza's for fucking rich people. Fucking Rolexes and Seikos and Gucci and Prada and all that shit. Like, fuck. I hated Ginza. It's okay. I walked out of Ginza towards the Hibiya Gardens. Park was pretty cool. I got approached by a pigeon. It did not assault me, thankfully. So fat. Yeah, all these pigeons are like fucking huge. You hate those things? Japanese pigeons ain't shit. Rats of the air, yeah. Don't fucking fly. I guess that makes sense considering they're so fucking fat. What does a rock mean? Oh, this thing? Um, I don't know what it. I didn't read what it like says, but like the oops. I think the little thing that explains it is supposed to be like it was a gift from Scandinavia to Japan for something. I forgot what it was. Translation of the rune inscription. Scandinavians opened the air route between Japan and Europe over the North Pole on February 24th, 1957. And presented this stone and covered it by the bar. Fantastic picture. Yeah, Scandinavia. Yeah. Nice pictures. Lots of people taking pictures. The place of death of Date Masamune. And then I went to eat sushi Zanmai. Oh, that is a terrible picture. It's this one. Here's your eel. What is that first one upside down? I bit out on it. I ate it and then was like, oh wait, I need to take a picture first. And then I put it back and took a picture. Just pretend you only got four at this point. I need I need to show you my enthusiasm of eating. Story shit. What the fuck? That my man wouldn't have been happy with that. I think he would have been happy. His customer is so excited to eat, he forgot to take a picture first, alright? Anyways. Uh instant noodles for breakfast again. And then I forgot where I went for this one. Was this Shinjuku again? Oh yeah, yeah, it is Shinjuku. I went to Skemen. Skemen? Skemen? Place that Harp recommended, which was pretty good. Yeah, that. Kusira the Tokumori. Hell no, I would have died. It was so much. Fucking Omori was already a lot. Yeah. Back to Shinjuku. My neck? Stop trying to look at it. I forgot what I even did in Shinjuku for this part. Oh, wait. No, I think I remember. I think I had to walk to the South Shinjuku station for... No, not karaoke. Karaoke was Ikebukuro. I had to walk to the South Shinjuku station for one of the matcha stores near in the underground mall for my sister. I didn't even go to Shinjuku once last time I went to Japan. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because that's where the concert was, but I kind of like Shinjuku. It has a nice balance of things, and it seems easy to walk around compared to other places I was at. So I kind of like it. Mr. Donut. And then I think I like stopped into some random ramen shop for some tonkotsu ramen. I forgot what this place was called. Eika ramen? Yeah, I think that was the name of it. And then next day was Egg Baby at Akiba. Yeah, egg. This was where this was where I was sitting next to a couple of Grand Blue Joshis, and they were talking about Grand Blue and how one of them got Grand Percival and was like advancing her fire team, and that she like got up to the what was it? The fucking Mugen tier raids. It was like slowly getting through some of them, but she fucking hates Siet raid because Siet raid fucking sucks. Did you show them your GBF account? Hell no. My fucking retired veteran account that doesn't even clear didn't even solo clear the normal Lucifer raids or anything. Do you show them your Nikkei account? Joshi's love Nikkei in Japan. I hadn't seen any near the Nikkei stuff, so no, I haven't shown. I haven't done anything with my Nikkei account there. Yeah, I know Joshi's love Nikkei in Japan, but like the merch stores and shit that I was around for Nikkei, there was like no Joshi's. Sad. Anyways, other than the egg baby, I got some Purina as well. I get this one chick on Twitter that is in love with Modernia. Damn. Gigapuri. Oh yeah. So this is the start of my descent. This was when I was starting to fucking play Mahjong Fighting Girl. this This is the start. I was like, guys, this shit's fucking funny. How do I get a card to like save my data to this? And so Harp was like telling me there's like cool e-amusement passes that I can get. But I like ran through like 3 different fucking areas and didn't find any. In the end, I just got the fucking basic one. But yeah, it's okay. I fucking stomped on these nerds. I'm so fucking cool. Oh yeah, Densha de go. I kind of wanted to try it. And then I went back home pretty late. Didn't feel like getting anything else, so I went to get more Matsuya. This time just a basic bowl. Nami Mori. Gyudon? I don't know. I thought I just got the normal Gyudon bowl. Okay, so I thought I did something after Akiba. But this is Shibuya, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is Shibuya. Migu, yeah. Um this was like one of the store. It was like one of the stores that was like overlooking the Shibuya crossing, I think. But I didn't feel like buying food and sitting down to like take a picture of the Shibuya crossing, so I just kept walking around. I fucking saw this shit. This shit's like a fucking air conditioned cat cradle. I fucking love some of like the pet tech that they have here. Is it Staya with the Starbucks or another one? It's Taya, yeah. Yeah, I went partially because of the Nikkei collab that they were having. Yeah, I don't think it's a Starbucks anymore. They have like some personal or like normal cafe thing. It's like some other cafe. I don't think it's a Starbucks. No, wait, no. There is a Starbucks somewhere in there. It's not the prominent one that is it? No. Okay, no. There was 2 cafes. One floor was a Starbucks and the other one was a different cafe. I don't know. This one was like 3rd or 4th floor. Oh, this is the Abura Soba or Abura Soba that I really liked. I forgot where this was though. Hold on. I should have this corrected picture somewhere. Don't crack your necks looking at this. I should have the picture somewhere. I think. My neck. Okay, here we go. Um, I don't know which one's the name. There's so many letters. Either way, it was Abura Salmon, and I really liked it. Oh, but this one, uh, how do you read this one? Haruhite? Haruhi stop? Oh, okay. Yeah, this mix was pretty good. I liked it. That's just that's cool enough. Have you recruited more dudes for Gunsmoke? No, and I don't think. Can we still recruit during Gunsmoke? I don't know. Kasugate? Oh, okay. Kasuga. Oh, okay. Don't remember where. Haruhi. From the hit song Haruhi Kage. This is more Shibuya. I think Shibuya was a lot more interesting than I expected it to be. I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorites, but it had more going for it than I expected. Shibuya sucks. Really? I thought it was okay from what I saw anyways. It's just crowded. Went to Tower Records in Shibuya. Saw a lamp one. Sent it to some of my coworkers because I know they liked lamp. Yeah, Tower was pretty cool. And then, since I figured I was done with Shibuya at that point, I went to Shimokitazawa. I didn't take as many pictures as I probably should have of Shimokita though. I actually really like Shimokita. I think it's definitely a place I want to go back to next time and see more of, because I don't feel like I spent enough time in Shimokita. Yeah, Shimokita is really cool because I didn't really stop through many of the shops there because at this point in the trip I had already bought so much shit. My suitcase was gonna be full, so I didn't really have any intentions in buying anything. Drifting in Curry. Oh no, it just seemed like a nice place to walk around. Watching Yamaguchi sing. They had a music festival, some kind of music festival going on while I was there. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I like Shimokita. I want to go back to this one. I stopped into some coffee shop because I was fucking dying of the humidity, and so I got two fucking ice cream things, fucking affogato and mocha ice cream. Pretty good. And this is Shelter. Once again, I took a fucking drive-by picture of it because I didn't want to stand around taking a picture of it. Some more Shimokita. This is a music festival, I think. They were singing and stuff, and there were people standing around drinking. Pretty cool. Here's the other Bochi spot. Think it's gotten more graffiti on it than before. And got me some churros after that. This is the churro. Uh, oh, and then I went back to Akiba. I went back to Akiba to play more Mahjong Fight Girls. I didn't fucking win. Except for this one. Oh, I got fucking San Uncle. Or Su Uncle, rather. Damn, I'm good. Uh, And then I think I came home late, so I went to try Caesarea. I got a really sad pasta. It was probably the worst meal I've had in Japan, which I guess is to be expected. It was like even cheaper than cheap. And then I think this was Monday. Yeah, Monday was karaoke day. So I went to Ikebukuro for the like the worst thing from Caesarea that you could get. Yeah, it sounded interesting because I kind of wanted some shrimp, but yeah, fucking spaghetti with Tarako sauce and shrimp was not great. Yeah, this is Ikebukuro. I went to some Oyakodon place, I think. This place was pretty good. Fucking Oyakodon was hella good. I didn't care too much for the soup, but the Oyakodon was really good. Then I think no, yeah, right after I finished eating was karaoke. And sadly, in my fucking anxiousness to get karaoke over with, I took like no fucking pictures. Even though my Oshi was on screen, I didn't take pictures or the fucking Oshi drink and everything. Fuck. Yeah. Then after karaoke, I was gonna meet up with a friend to get fall. So I killed time at the arcade again. Played some more Mahjong Fight Girls. And then this is fall. Broth was like really clean. I really liked it actually. Better than most of the average places here at this point. Fucking fall here is like all whitewashed now. Here's all the goods I bought. And then where did I go for this last one? Oh, okay. No, I remember now. I went back to Shinjuku for my last full day in Japan. Which is like some porridge okayu place near the station, which was pretty good. And then I got some red bean bread, which was pretty good. And then this was what was this? This was some kind of soba, I think, which was just okay. And then I think I spent most of Shinjuku finishing up buying souvenirs, then spent the rest of my time at the arcades playing Mahjong Fight Girls. And so I finally got the unlockable character. Not this one. Looking at the unlockable character in Mahjong Fight Girls and then bought the card. It did gotcha. And got the fucking UR animation. Hell yeah. Totally worth it. Then as I was leaving Shinjuku, there's a group singing here. Name side dish. Very interesting. And then as I was leaving for the airport, there was a cat. Cat. And then this is my last meal in Japan. And then I left Japan. Scared cat? That's not scared. Not as fat as your cat. Definitely not. So while I was staying at the Airbnb at night, I would hear cats like screaming. Well, I don't know if it was cats plural or just one cat, but like there was a cat that was like screaming at night. I don't know what it was. Either cat fight or cat sex, yeah. But it was like super loud. And I wonder if this cat was involved. But yeah. As I was taking the picture, the cat like walked up to me. I didn't want to touch it or anything because it seemed like a stray cat. It didn't have a collar or anything. So I had to walk away from it. And it just like stopped and looked at me and then walked away. I was like, oh, damn, feels bad. Yeah, that's my Japan trip in a nutshell. Oh wait, I didn't show pictures of the cafe. I have like some pictures of Pokemon Cafe. You denied the call of the cat adoption system. You're supposed to take it home. Hell no. I wasn't gonna take home a stray cat. What was this one? Oh, this was more of the Nikkei picture or ramen place. Is there? Is this one? Oh, this is Muji. Just more of the food shit they have in there. Oh yeah. So while I was in Hands, I saw this sign. I was like, oh, okay, recommended items. That's probably like for souvenirs and shit. I wonder what it's marking. Was this shit? Like, why would you recommend buying this? Fucking horrifying rainbow babies. Love Cupid. Oh god. See, what else is there? My sister-in-law would love one of those. Damn, really? I can't. Shit looks fucking insane. This one. Alright. Mandarake. This one was animate. Just a QP baby. Oh, I see. Mahjong games. What's this? Oh, golf bag. Yeah. That seems to be it. I didn't take as much pictures as I did for the first half of my trip. I think by the second half, I was like more conscious about stopping and taking pictures, so I didn't take as many for most of the places. Because most of the places that I went to at that point were like busy areas that I would have to like try to take a picture while people weren't staring at me and start getting self conscious about getting their picture taken. But yeah, what did I miss? Not much. pretty much just wrapped it up. Yeah. There's quite a lot of places I still probably go to next time. Nitrate? Man, I just... There. Oh yeah. There was a question I was curious about. So like, Shimokita, right? Was it like a pretty popular place before Bochi? Not really. Just a trendy place? Oh. It was like going there. It seemed to like have a lot more going for it than I would have expected. The cooler Shibuya? Oh. It was like I think the main thing was like it was a lot busier than I expected it to be. But I guess like for Japan, my units of measurements are like the major tourist areas like Shinjuku and Shibuya and Akihabara and Ikebukuro proper, and then commuter town Kotoku. So I don't think I necessarily have like stuff in between like Shimokita, I guess. Yeah, a lot of stuff to look forward to for next time though. Because I think there's a lot of stuff I just didn't have time to try. Non-city center stuff that isn't suburbs is usually cooler. Yeah, those are the places I want to check out more. Because I ended up really liking Shimokita, as far as like just walking around stuff like that. Anyways, I think that will be it for tonight then. Tomorrow, we'll return to Japan in Persona 5. We'll get to see Japan in Persona 5 in a whole new light. Gross. What do you mean? The virtual tour. I'll get to see some parts that I might have saw in real life, and then probably some places that I probably thought to think, look at, and forgot about. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, though. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much, come to watch. Thank you, Skort, for the raid. Appreciate it. Bye.